first time watching video.
A Shot in the Dark, 1964.
This video is special because this is a comedy request, so thank you for your comment request video. Yeah. This is the Pink Panther 2. Yeah, A Shot in the Dark. I think the rest of the cast is the same. Yeah. We'll just see on this movie. We got off videos into the subtitles, so make sure to turn on the ghost cast. If you guys want our language, you guys can turn on the auto translate. You automatically translate to your language. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
A Shot in the Dark, the Pink Panther 2. Oh, it's also from NTM, same as James Bond. Oh, it's a castle. Yeah, it's the same man as previous one. He left the flowers. Oh, he's inside. The situation inside so sneaky. There's one just inside and this get out. There's a wine bottle. The music. I think he just changed clothes. Oh, it's a different guy. Oh. Oh, this is so sneaky. What are they up to? Oh, the opening scene is not open with dialogue. It's open like this. Like they try to sneak in. Oh, I think they are couples. That's weird. Oh, the rooms can be seen from the outside, so they put the camera outside. Oh. Oh. This is shooting! Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, the animation of the title was like this. Oh, that's a bomb. It's the same cast. Oh, here we go guys, A Shot in the Dark, Pink Panther 2. That Peter Stereo, we already see here in Doctor Strange Love. That movie. That's really great that we just react, you guys. The animation. So cute. Oh. That's always a bomb. Oh, music by Harry Mancini. Oh, like Black Edwards. I think it's the same as the first one. Black Edwards too.
Oh, so
I think it's the bomb. Oh.
Commissioner Dreyfus.
Oh, this is kind of like James Bond but with comedy vibe. Yeah.
I'm on my way. I've got the cheese and the Beaujolais. Huh?
This is like the Sean Connery era, like in that year. Oh.
Huh? Hold on.
Your wife is on the other line.
Tell her I'm out of touch. I'll be with you in 20 minutes.
15 minutes.
Monsieur Dreyfus, a catastrophe. Just had a report of a shooting at the Chateau de la Pierre.
Yeah, that's just a shooting.
Monsieur Ballon,
Millionaire?
yes?
Oh, by a millionaire. That's why it looks like a castle. Oh, so creepy.
I made a terrible mistake.
Who did you assign to the case?
Clouseau.
Oh my God.
Oh, they assigned this one to investigate the case. I think the first one he's in jail, right? So he's get out right now. Oh,
Miss Henri Lafarge. Make a note of that.
I think he's so popular.
Butler? I am
then-
the head butler. Done head butler.
I think he's famous for comedy role.
Monsieur Ballon. Great honor. Excuse me. Clouseau of the Sûreté.
You reported a shooting.
I didn't. Maurice guarding Maria.
Of course. This case cleared up in a few seconds.
Examine the
I
body.
would be delighted.
Wait,
It's in the body. Yeah, that is the girl before.
You are Maurice? Yes, monsieur.
Oh, it's a man. He smelled the gun.
You are guarding someone? Yes, monsieur.
Oh, so this is like who done it. Oh. So the second one is about the murder. The first one is about who stole the jewelry. Oh.
This pen has been fired recently. And you are?
Maria Gambrelli.
I am Inspector Clouseau.
Maurice and Maria.
See what else you can find. I'm checking the gun. This is my pistol pen. I know it's your own pistol. Don't look in here. Look outside.
For not to have a fingerprint on the pistol.
All right, you can go. No, please, friends of yours? Have you any idea who killed him?
I've no idea.
She killed him. What?
That's not true.
I heard 4 shots. You did not see 4.
Oh.
Could not possibly know who fired.
Oh, so this is could be anyone. So interesting.
I believe everything.
You believe everything.
And I believe nothing.
and then believe nothing.
Expect no one.
He's so perfect for comedy role.
Examine the clue.
It's not.
Case is solved. Does not meet the eye. It's quite obvious. Nothing, monsieur. You can go now. Try to leave everyone in this household under suspicion. Yes, monsieur.
Everyone in the household. At the first opening scene, so many people in the house. They try to sneak in and get out. So confused. Yeah, this is the same hallway.
I was having difficulty when it was on my dress.
Because there are no buttons on this dress.
Just tore the dress off.
He attacked
I
you.
would have helped him. Buttons are probably all over the room. He was so impetuous, passionate Spaniard, you know. Suddenly someone opened the door, and Miguel leapt up and that is the last I remember until Maurice came in and found me with a gun.
There is. I do not quite understand.
What don't you understand?
Oh. Ew.
Understand when you say.
I guess I was unconscious. I have a bump.
Beautiful perfume.
It's bath oil.
Oh, that's a perfume.
Have received a mild concussion.
You have cream on your nose.
Oh, it's nothing.
You're all wet.
Stupid driver of mine.
Catch your death of pneumonia.
Oh, it's not raining. He jumped out of there. He's like so silly.
We have a smoke.
Oh, this guy, listen.
Enable us to think more clearly. This lovely perfume.
Oh my god.
That's not perfume.
Fire.
Very beautiful. You smell it.
That's crazy.
Oddly
The fuck.
stuffy in here.
You're cold, but it's on fire.
That's crazy.
My coat is on fire. My goodness, I'm burning. Ludo!
He fell out of the window.
Ludo?
Oh my god.
Are you all right?
I'm perfectly all right.
You may go home.
Go home.
You are relieved. I am taking charge. Good night, Clouseau.
Good night, sir.
He's gonna continue.
You idiot, you fool! A good job I was able to check my reflex. I might have killed you. Fool! You're off the case.
It's off the case.
Back to town.
He could be bad. Oh, they are coming.
Monsieur Ballon, I'm personally taking charge of this investigation.
Strange fellow, liked him. I mean, Clouseau.
Extraordinary man.
We are in Paris? There's the Eiffel Tower. Lullaby. Oh, is it a woman? What's that? He's a Chinese man. Chinese or Japanese? He's looking Chinese. He's looking like Asian. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, so the second one has action. Oh, he's like that. Kind of like a little bit James Bond. Yeah. Oh. Come on, beat him. Yeah. He's like that. Oh.
Inspector Clouseau's residence. Commissioner Dreyfus.
Hello, Inspector Clouseau here. Get down here immediately.
The breathing sound.
Maria Gumbrelli.
Yes, excellent. I'm back on the case. Innocent. Very good workout. Every day you're getting better.
You see that?
Fire.
He can do it. So far, so funny.
4 bullets in the chest. Fact. The bullets were fired at close range from a .25 caliber. Fact. Was discovered in her hand. Fact. The weapon was registered in the name of the deceased, kept, mark you, in the glove Rolls Royce. Fact. Members of the household staff have testified Miguel Ostos beat.
Oh.
Pepper, you fool. Finally comes a sworn statement as all the members of the staff of them with perfect alibi. What is the inescapable conclusion?
Maria Gambri killed the chauffeur.
Instinct. But the fact? Motive. Maria Gambrelli will tell me who he is.
What happened to his eye? His left eye. Oh, maybe it was the smoke.
I was informed.
He's like Mr. Bean a little bit. The movie glasses. Just a little bit.
I had no choice.
Why no? It's totally different.
They're bringing in the Gumbrelli.
Done, Miss Gambrelli.
Oh. He missed it. Wow, that's a quick vanish. The girl is back.
Gambrelli. Now, where were...
Good morning, monsieur.
Good morning, Miss.
It's so funny.
Now, here.
Oh.
Oh,
His pants.
Jupiter.
Why do so many men smoke after? No wonder tobacco companies get rich.
Thought of it quite that way.
I don't understand why man needs to smoke. I think that is so smelly, the smoke. Yeah. Smoking is not good for health. Of course.
I'm sorry.
Stupid tailor. No, but don't worry.
It's so easy to rip off.
Must I go back to prison?
Unfortunately, yes. And give up hope. What do you want?
You sent for me.
Of course I sent for you.
Bye.
Goodbye, madame.
The first one also has gold.
Me out of here. There's the screen. Look, I've got Africa all over my hand now.
Prison de la Petite Route. Oh. Oh.
Madame, you have a license to sell these balloons?
License?
Oh, he's sneaking. He's sneaking into prison. Is this still a prison? Oh, the dog. So cute.
Dog.
Huh?
You've been cutting flowers. Blood all over your cutting shears.
Oh my god.
Facts.
Secure man? The whole situation is so weird.
Maria Gambrelli killed George the gardener.
You are an idiot. Well, who do you suspect? I suspect there can be no more cat and mouse for her own sake, and for the sake of justice. I will resort to any means short of brute force to drag it out of her, and we will have our killer.
You released her again?
Yes, sir.
He become painter?
I'm just fire.
We are up to our necks in dead bodies. Last act of Hamlet?
But Macbeth would be more appropriate. But darling, my cue ball.
I think he's gonna drop again. Why is he so fast?
Bellon, follow her. Call me immediately. Inspector Clouseau. Good evening, Monsieur Bellon.
Billiards by any chance?
Will do.
Oh, the billiard.
The bridge.
Bridge cue, yes.
Oh.
Dreadfully sorry.
I don't know if you and my tie it, you.
Oh, why is he like that?
Great for her chance.
Oh, this is a third person spy.
Did you not stay? Arrived from London 11 o'clock flight.
Yes.
It was cancelled due to bad weather.
I arrived on an earlier
I
flight.
put it to you directly, Monsieur Ballet. It was you who murdered.
Oh.
Don't be ridiculous.
Move. Pull. I beg your pardon.
The billiard stick. Oh, he can bend it. What?
Dreadfully sorry, Monsieur.
Yeah, very much.
Oh.
Car is ready.
Dreadfully sorry, Monsieur Ballon.
Maurice will do it for you.
Let go of my bag.
It's okay.
Thank you, Monsieur. Whoever invented that rack, have his head examined. Continue at another time.
Pleasure at any time.
Suggest you have your architect in as well.
Madame Ballon is in apartment 12, second floor.
Then reinforcements, sir.
Oh. Oh. He jumped to the water again. Oh, he's leaving. The blackbirds. Walking Jane, no. Oh, why is she in a hurry? And she also using taxi. Oh my god, suspicious. The bird song. Is that a crowd? I think so. The birds poop.
Good morning. Do you have a hunting license?
It's their third time now. Go to the police.
He was shooting crows.
Yeah, crow.
Give me 10 men like Clouseau, and I could destroy the world.
She took a taxi this far, Camp Sunshine.
Good afternoon.
Oh.
Inspector Clouseau, this
Maria Gambrelli.
Yes, I believe she checked in about an hour ago. Gambrelli, 11:45.
Thank you. Have you been swimming?
Yes. How did you know?
It is my business to know.
I'm Inspector Clouseau.
I'm Turk.
You, sir, are under arrest. Also for indecent exposure. Doesn't anyone wear any clothes around here?
No.
What? This is a nudist colony.
A nudist colony?
And nobody gets in unless they take their clothes off.
All of them?
Right down to your mustache.
Are you the one who called the police?
I?
What is a murder?
Murder?
Get out and search the cab.
Inspector Clouseau.
I'm so sorry, I can't understand.
Murder?
Beg your pardon?
Clouseau! Over here. Listen, that's Dudu.
Dudu?
She's dead.
Dead. Dudu.
Come on. Round up everyone. Get me that idiot.
Straight away, sir. Someone has been murdered here. Please let it be Clouseau.
We're going to do?
We must do something.
I'm getting cold.
Oh my god.
Keep down and from the beach, from a swim.
I'll just keep driving around.
Try to keep calm.
Henri can verify
I'd
that.
like to talk to Henri.
Oh.
Well, he could have verified it.
The bottle that's
Only a few more blocks now.
Like I'm losing my mind. I think I'm going to start screaming and I won't be able to stop.
Try to hold on to yourself.
they stand on me now. They cover their bodies.
Report for duty to the Department of Records.
Husband of record.
Tomorrow morning.
That is not fair. I was only doing my duty. Maria Gambrelli is not a murderer. There is some personal in this.
Yes. Deeply personal. I hate you. Now get out!
You want me to leave?
What?
You are making a terrible mistake. She is not. You are sending an innocent girl to the guillotine.
Excuse me, Francois.
And another thing!
Oh.
Martinique is on his way.
I feel like a child again.
You feel like a child.
Call for a doctor.
Are you ill?
I seem to have stabbed myself.
Oh my god. What? Oh. Oh, that guy alive.
Get up! Release me, you fool!
Phone call again.
Inspector Clouseau's residence. In the telephone, you idiot. Inspector Clouseau here.
This is the commissioner.
Oh.
You are back on the Gambrelli case.
Back on the case. Catch the killer, prove to the world Maria Gambrelli is innocent of murder. Hello? Connect me with my assistant immediately. First rule of self-defense. No matter what the circumstances, you might have killed me. I have to accelerate our training program. No quarter. Back on the case. Release Maria Gambrelli at once. Reservation for 2 tonight, 8 o'clock at the Caviole. Bye-bye. Cato, unpack my things and lay out my new lovely hot soak. Plan out my strategy.
He released her again. He's taking her out to dinner. Every paper in Paris has the story. In Science Monitor gave them the story. Lie down, relax. You think I want to relax? I'd give my right arm for a good night's sleep. I haven't closed my eyes in 3 days. I've only
He's laughing.
cracking up. Look at my eyes. Perfectly good eyes, I mean. No, doctor, there is no hope unless I can get rid of Clouseau. I must get rid of Clouseau.
Are they going to dance? There's the girl. Oh. Oh. The mystery music. The mystery sound. Oh my god, there's a gun. Oh. My god. Oh. Oh no. Beside them on their right. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's insane. Oh my god, not again. No, the killer! They didn't notice? It's gonna happen in here too. Oh my gosh. It's his turn. Oh no. Oh my god, scream. What? His face. His face is like that.
About the little lure. La Crusoe is the name.
I've given up sex. Given up sex.
By the way, guys, it's raining outside. Yeah. Oh no.
You're not small.
I give you my word as an officer and a gentleman. Policeman.
Carry me.
All right, my darling.
They drop.
Darling. Oh, darling, my dear.
Oh, the killer. This is like the first one. The bedroom scene. What's that? I think it's a bomb.
Simple policeman. Wait, my darling. You beautiful. Like him.
This guy again? What is wrong with this guy? Yeah. Oh.
Kato, it's only Kato. Oh, fool.
His pants.
I killed him. Don't worry, you didn't. It's all right. Things can happen to us now.
What? Oh.
Trail of death follows. 4 people, a doorman and a Cossack. Someone else killed those 4 people. I was with her all the time. It was after me. Fortunately, it's not the word. Prove that my theory is correct. That man is so jealous he will kill rather than lose. Insanely jealous. He's a madman. Nincompoop! Lunatic! I will have your murderer for you by tonight. I have a plan. What sort of plan? That cannot possibly fail.
He's dying.
Remember, you pull the master switch. I am about to name the murderer.
The lights off for 5 seconds.
Long enough for the murderer to leave the room. You've got clear. Now we synchronize watches.
My watch is too. Remarkable coincidence.
Take my watch.
But what about you?
Keep talking till the lights go.
But we still won't be synchronized.
I'll find a way out.
They're obviously not synchronized. Oh, killer.
Very kind of you. No need for you to stand.
Yeah, he can add the timer from that.
Clock has stopped 7:50.
7:52.
I have 7:55. That is what I have.
Watch it right, I'll prove it. Would you tell me the right time, please? 7:54.
Oh, it's for you, Inspector. For me.
Oh, the car.
What time is it?
What?
Your watch has stopped.
Where are you?
Down in the basement. No, I can't pull the switch at 8 o'clock.
Both of their watches stop?
Count.
You mean second?
That is exactly what I mean, and don't dare call me here again. One of you is a murderer.
Their eyes.
39.
Before I name the killer, I will explain to you the fact that led me to discover identity. The night the chauffeur... What was the chauffeur's name? Miguel, yes. Miguel.
Miguel.
This Italian, Spaniard, he was furious. Tore her dress off. And then...
Oh!
Sorry, I didn't. Tore her dress off. Nice moment. Door opened. Somebody shot. Somebody was hiding in that closet.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Inspector, come to the point.
Don't tangle words with me.
Uncle, I'm the idiot!
My darling.
careful, monsieur, with me. I'm a trained expert in karate. My hands are lethal weapons. Now then, very interested to know. This room looks very...
You fell off the sofa, you stupid.
I know I fell off the sofa, madame. Everything I do is carefully planned, madame. I know that.
He's like a child.
What was I saying? Can't you pay attention when I'm talking? I heard every word that you said.
We're saying that when the closet door was opened, Maria received a bump on the head.
Pay attention at all times, monsieur.
I've often been in that closet. Last time was moths. Moths. Maria was complaining of mirth.
That you were complaining about these nuts?
I did complain about moth.
Oh, you're the flying. Of course.
Who is that? Unmask the mask. Oh, he planning a bomb? Who is he? Oh my god, on the car? Oh my god! My guess is right! I thought he was the killer. Oh, at the last minute, you guys.
Was an unprincipled villain. Rather see Maria Gambrelli go to then lose her to another man. He opened the door, shot the Spaniard.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Benjamin, shut up!
You have something to say, Monsieur Benham?
No, but she has. Why don't you ask her? How dare you? She was having an affair with my husband. Liar!
You!
What?
Your husband was having an affair with my wife!
What about you? What about you, Anne? What about you, Alicia? Liar!
You killed him! What? I saw you go to the greenhouse just before Maria.
See, why should I kill Jean? You're having an affair. I should kill him for that. Having on with the man you after you killed Dudu. Liar! I saw you! Hey, why should I kill Dudu?
Because you discovered that she was having an affair with...
That's not true.
Told me.
I saw Madame.
Shut up!
What is that? What?
George told me he saw Monsieur Baron climbing out of Maria's window.
Well, I didn't kill him. I was the one in the closet who shot Miguel by accident. Put the gun in Maria's hand.
They arrest you for putting the gun in Maria's hand.
Oh, you keep out of there.
Don't I just hypocrite, you...
What about all
You killed him!
Why should I kill him?
I saw you put the gun dragging body into Maria. It was you! Yes, it was!
Why should
Why
I
you put the gun in Maria's
It's okay, I was in here.
199.
Oh no. The car! The explosion! Oh my god. No!
Stop them! The bomb! The what? Bomb?
It was meant for you.
What do you mean it was meant for me, Commissioner?
Dorman, 2 customers, 6 more innocent people.
They were all murderers except Maurice, who was a blackmailer.
Oh my god.
You, they were all safe.
What are you doing?
I hate you, Clouseau.
Commissioner.
I hate you.
Commissioner, what are you doing? Let go of me. Commissioner, let go of my... Hercule! Get him up.
What?
Commissioner. Commissioner!
Are you all right?
It's all over now, darling. You're free.
What? Yeah. The NC is just cut out to that fountain scene.
Yeah.
It's so funny. So we know the killer. The killer is Charlotte. The prediction was right. From the beginning to the end, we thought it was Maria, but it was Charlotte. There's a lot of silliness from the chat. All silly things that makes it funny. So that's the Ping Pong Through Tour, a song on the dog. Thank you for your comment request. If you enjoyed the reaction, please give a like button and click the subscribe button to turn on the notification bell to catch all of this movie reaction. See you guys next reaction. From me, Jimmy, movie react. Bye.